So Starfield is a Microsoft exclusive. It is not coming to PlayStation 5. Bethesda's senior VP of marketing, Pete Hines, tries to understandably placate to PlayStation fans, but Aaron Greenberg doesn't care. And I like how he is about this. Anyway, let's get into it. Skip, dip, flit up. Skip it up and that up. All right, everybody, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell to get notifications of all my newest uploads. And if you like my live streams, I now live stream on a secondary YouTube channel called RTU Streams. There'll be a link below in the description, and it's also the pinned comment. Make sure you subscribe there to tune into my live streams, which I do basically every night. So most of you who watch this channel, even if you're new here, know what happened. Microsoft last September said they were going to acquire Bethesda for $7.5 billion, and now they own Bethesda. Bethesda, the same Bethesda that's behind Fallout, that's behind The Elder Scrolls, that they're also now own id, which makes Doom, and the list goes on and on and on and on. So that was a big deal that Microsoft bought Bethesda. And I said from day one, I thought I had a burp. I don't. I failed.
You blew it.
I blew it.
You blew it.
But I said, look, maybe there's a chance that Microsoft still lets Bethesda release the game as multi-plat, or Bethesda games as multi-platform games, like on the PlayStation and on Nintendo's consoles. But I was like, why would they do that? You don't buy a company for that much money to not want to turn a profit. And I was right. It is now known that Starfield is going to be a Microsoft exclusive. It is not coming to PlayStation. And quite frankly, from a business perspective, they bought the company. It makes sense that a big IP, or a new IP, but still big nonetheless because it's being developed by Bethesda, is only going to be on Microsoft's consoles and on PC. Well, this has made PlayStation fans angry, and Pete Hines, who's the VP of marketing over at Bethesda, said this to understandably placate to them and say, hey guys, we hear you're pro PlayStation. I understand. But anyway, this is what he had to say. If you're a big fan of the stuff we make and a game that we're making is no longer available on your platform, I totally understand if you're unhappy or pissed or whatever. Like, I get it. Those are real feelings and frustrations. I'm a PlayStation 5 player as well, and I've played games on that console, and there are games I'm going to continue to play on it. But if you want to play Starfield, PC and Xbox, sorry. All I can really say is I apologize because I'm certain that's frustrating to folks, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. But Aaron Greenberg, who is the general manager of Microsoft Studios, had this to say. Take a look.
I have not looked at Twitter today. Sorry, Twitter. Because everybody decided to freak out yesterday because I said I'm sorry to somebody who was upset. I decided maybe we all take a break from each other, except for this.
It's all good. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
So first off, yeah, Pete, Twitter is Twitter is designed inherently, whether it was meant to be or not, but how it's structured is just, I think it's just meant for crap posting and people being toxic. So it is what it is. But Aaron Greenberg was like, yeah, no, I'm not sorry. What did you think was going to happen when Microsoft acquired a company for an insane amount of money like that? Do you think they were just going to be charitable and be like, hey, we're even going to make Starfield run on the Commodore 64 out of the kindness of our hearts? What did you think they want? They bought the company so they could have exclusives to incentivize people either to buy into Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or Xbox Game Pass in general, or to buy a Microsoft console. They either want you to play the game on PC through Xbox Game Pass and sign up for their service, or buy an Xbox Series X or S. They're no dummies. That's what people buy companies for. That's why games are exclusive. If you could play a Nintendo game, say you could play Super Mario Odyssey on your Xbox Series S or X or PlayStation 5, what the hell would you need to buy a Nintendo Switch for? There's a reason that, look, I know exclusives as we progress into gaming and gaming becomes more expensive and gaming becomes more universal and more widely accepted, which it already is, but it's getting even more widely accepted, that the waters are getting muddied and we're seeing games from Sony go on PC, and obviously with Xbox Game Pass, all of Microsoft's first party and second party IPs are already on Game Pass day one, but there's still a reason for some exclusivity, because if you could play a game on any damn platform that you want, what the hell is the point of giving a certain company money? And Microsoft didn't invest over $7 billion in Bethesda to not make them profitable, to not turn a profit on it, to not make money off of it. So of course they're going to not have games on their competitor's platform. It just makes sense. It's common sense. And look, it is what it is. I get if people are angry, but I'm kind of in Aaron Greenberg's camp. He shouldn't be sorry. This is business. Businesses are competitive, and if they aren't competitive, they lose. Just look, if you really want to play Starfield or whatever year it comes out, the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, you're either going to have to get a gaming PC, or if you really don't want to get an Xbox Series S then and play it there. It's just how it is. Companies have to remain competitive, and this is the part of the way, I should say, that they do it. By having exclusives you can't get anywhere else. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.